race a deer, elegant stride through the town. This might get wild. In the city of wonder would we unite? Enchantimals, forever friends together. This might get wild. Every street corner and rooftop so high. Enchantimals, new adventure.
It was Valentine's Day in Wonderwood City, and a peculiar sense of excitement and indecision lingered in the air. Prince Wrench Beak stood at the precipice of a decision. With a fluttering heart, he faced a formidable dilemma. Whom should I choose to be my Valentine? He murmured to himself, looking fondly at the two remarkable contenders. On one hand, there was Felicity Fox. She is as clever as she is beautiful, Wrench Beak thought, a clouded mixture of admiration and affection shaping his thoughts. On the other hand stood Bree Bunny. Bree possesses a zest for life that's quite magnetic, he reminisced, finding it equally difficult to ignore the sway she held over his heart. Wrench Beak, wishing to resolve his internal tug-of-war with an air of fairness and excitement, declared, "I shall set a competition. A race to the finish line. Let the best girl win my heart and become my Valentine." Both Felicity and Bree, filled with both determination and hopeful anticipation, lined up at the starting mark. Felicity fixed her eyes firmly forward, her fox instincts razor-sharp. Bree hopped energetically in place, a vision of grace and agility ready to be unleashed. At Wrench Beak's signal, "On your mark, get set, go." Both girls launched forward, racing against time and each other across the street. In the intensity of the race, Felicity's sharp reflexes and Bree's agile movements danced in perfect competition. They dashed across the streets, neither daring to give the other an inch. Then Bree grinned mischievously. "Oh, it's on now," she whispered. She grabbed a bottle of bright pink glittery liquid and tossed it. It splashed all over Felicity Fox. Felicity swerved. "Hey, that's sabotage," she yelled. Bree stuck her tongue out. "Love is war." Felicity's eyes narrowed. "Oh, you want to play dirty?" She reached into the back seat and pulled out a brown bottle connected to a hose. With an evil little laugh, she leaned out her window. "Say hello to Cocoa Sludge," she cackled. A stream of thick brown liquid sprayed toward Bree's dress. "EWWW." Bree squealed, hopping away. "That's disgusting." Felicity laughed louder. "You started it." The crowd gasped and cheered as the race turned chaotic. Pink splashes, brown sprays, glitter clouds. It looked less like a race and more like a wild Valentine's prank battle. But Felicity wasn't done. As they neared the final stretch, she pulled out a tiny glowing bottle from her pocket. The liquid inside shimmered gold enchantimal magic. "Oh, this is gonna be good," she whispered. She popped the cork and gulped it down. Immediately, she began to grow. Felicity grew taller and taller and taller. Soon, she towered above the racetrack like a giant. The crowd gasped. "She's huge," someone shouted. Bree looked up in shock. "That's cheating," she cried. Giant Felicity giggled mischievously, her voice booming. "Oops," she said sweetly. "Did I forget to mention I had a backup plan?" Giant Felicity laughed and laughed the whole time as she wrecked buildings and streets. She never had so much fun in her life. But just as quickly as she grew, the sparkles began to fade. With a soft poof, she shrank back to normal size. She blinked. "What?" "See you at the finish line," Bree called. Felicity crossed her arms and pouted as the potion's glow completely disappeared. "Aw, man, I loved being big." Minutes later, the two girls sat inside shiny racing cars at the starting line just outside town. Bree leaned forward. "I'm not losing this," she said, gripping the wheel. Felicity laughed softly. "We'll see about that." The cars zoomed side by side. Bree swerved slightly, bumping Felicity's car. "Oops," she said with a giggle. "Hey," Felicity barked, swerving back. "Two can play that game." They began nudging each other, metal bumping metal as sparks flew. At the halfway mark, Felicity's smile turned wicked. She let out a low, evil laugh. Hee hee hee, time for Felicity to have some fun. She pressed a hidden button on her dashboard. WHRR clink. A giant cannon suddenly rose from the hood of her car. Bree's eyes widened. "Wait, what?" "Oh, don't worry," Felicity said sweetly. "It's only my Felicity Fox acorn bombs." Boom, boom, boom. "Ah, I can't see," Bree shouted, swerving wildly as acorns bounced everywhere. "That's cheating, is it though?" Felicity teased, speeding past her. With a final burst of speed, Felicity crossed the finish line first, tires skidding as she stopped in a dramatic drift. Wrench Beak flapped his wings excitedly and shouted, "Here they come." Moments later, a victor emerged from the blur of motion, crudely interrupted by a coalition of cheering and playful squawks. Wrench Beak spread his wings wide, a jovial smile gracing his face. Moments later, Bree rolled across the line, covered in acorns and pouting. Prince Wrench Beak fluttered down beside them, eyes wide in amazement. Wow, that was the most intense Valentine's race ever. He cleared his throat and stood tall. "And the winner is," he announced dramatically. "Felicity Fox, you have won the race and my heart this year," he proclaimed. Amid the joyful cheers of their woodland friends, Felicity beamed, both thrilled and honored, as Wrench Beak sidled closer, whispering, "Happy Valentine's Day, my clever vixen." While Bree, gracious in her acceptance of defeat, joined the moment's celebration knowing she too was cherished amidst their circle of friendship.